one for you.
That's right. Get ready for a red-headed, zebra-clad wild ride of a podcast.
Yeah, we talk glory holes, going to red carpet events.
Flat Earth.
And babies dropping things. Are they dumb? We'll find out.
Our special guest today is the amazing and talented Nicole Byer.
Nicole Byer!
So get ready for a gay old
Okay, it's faggy, okay, bitch? Goodbye. Enjoy.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us.
sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536.
You know it.
9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you slops, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
I'm feeling thick today. Can you see?
She
It's the
hurt her
Beyonce
foot.
merch. And you just,
is that Dayquil getting me? She really killed it in Dubai.
you're just jet lagged from your trip to Dubai, in
Yeah.
which you sang on a floating fountain.
Yeah, I actually was the one who
It is
video
me,
recorded her
young
and
Blue Ivy.
released it all out.
We have an amazing show for you today.
Absolutely.
Very exciting moment here in the studio.
Truly.
One of our good friends, former guest on pretty much everything you've ever consumed in your life, really.
Truly.
You know her from 1 Million podcasts,
Mhm.
stand-up shows all over the country filled with queers.
Except for Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, we don't go there. Queers, straight women, and a few straight men
Oh, yeah.
come to her shows. Grand Crew on television, Nailed It on Netflix, movies, internet, memes, and more. It's Nicole
Me!
Welcome, Nicole.
Thanks for having me. What a dang treat.
How cool that you're here. So
I
good
know.
to see you.
I've never been to this studio. I thought this place was in a different location.
Oh,
there-
you thought it was the downtown one?
No,
There-
in Burbank.
Oh no, maybe a different one. There was Forever Dog used to have a downtown spot.
I swear to God, I thought it was Burbank.
No.
No.
But you do a
It's
lot of
North
shows.
Hollywood.
But you're so close to Burbank.
We are.
Truly. 15 minutes from my house, and the minion overlord watches over it
Oh,
at all
yeah.
times.
I love that. I didn't realize that there was a minion on the 101 looking over at you
Mhm.
until someone pointed it out. And every time I see it, I just squeal.
I love
I
that.
think it's terrifying.
Wait, is that also the place where the Super Mario thing
Yeah.
World
is
is?
happening?
Universal.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never been to Universal,
Me
except
neither.
for Margaritaville.
Oh, because you like the city walk.
Yeah, I've been to Bubba Gump Shrimp
Bubblegum
Co.
Shrimp Cup.
Yes.
Margarita.
Now, when
Margaritaville.
you were there, did they quiz you for
Hell yeah,
free? Okay.
and I won.
Oh, okay. What was the winning question?
No, the winning question was, what kind of shoes did Jenny wear at her wedding?
Janai.
Jenny. Trick question. She wore her feet. There were no
Yeah,
shoes.
barefoot.
Barefoot.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when she was walking on that railing, about
Mhm.
to die.
Ugh,
Too bad the AIDS got her.
the AIDS did get her.
Well, Nicole, you have a new boyfriend. Their name is Dan. I'd like to
Dan
get to the
Black.
bottom of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to understand what a relationship is.
Yeah, truly.
If you're actually in one, if you're not in one.
Yeah, sometimes it is
Okay.
hard.
So here's what happened.
I don't know.
Here's what happened. I was drunk on New Year's Eve, and Dan had posted a picture, like a wrap up, like my 2022 or whatever. And one was a picture of us kissing at an improv show. And I'm shit faced. And I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I gathered more pictures of us together and said he was my boyfriend? And then
It's an intricate plan.
I love it.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hard. It was just like in a Dropbox link from the show we did. And I posted it. I was like, met my boyfriend. And then I truly forgot how invested people are
lot of
in my
people.
relationship status.
You're famous and
For
run a
being
whole
single.
podcast about dating.
Yeah, but I record that like, I stack them. I record a couple in a week and then I
Right.
don't think about it.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about it constantly. And I forget that people listen to it every week, like
Every week.
pretty religiously. And I do apologize because people got very angry with me.
Wait, really?
Very.
But it was for your
Very.
happiness. If it was real and you were
Word.
happy, how dare they?
Yeah, but But I guess they're mad because they thought I was happy, and then they're like, "Ah, she's still the same sad single lady."
They got
they got
They got gooped.
Yeah, I think that's what it
from
is.
Goop?
No, I haven't ordered from Goop.
It's actually really good.
Lit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
What have you ordered?
We got pizzas from there, and they have like
Pizzas from Goop?
Yeah, I know. All very good ingredients.
I just
want
had like
a pussy egg. That's what I want.
Oh, the Jadette.
Yeah, I want one of
Can
them.
you imagine if you go on the app and you can order food and then also add in? You know, at the end when they're like, "Do you want to add?"
It's like,
the
I'm gonna
vagina
add that
can?
pussy egg.
The pussy
Yeah, let me
egg.
get the pussy egg.
People often buy pussy egg with this.
I want mine fried on top. I got the chicken teriyaki yesterday. I mean, the food is always, as the kids say, bussin'.
Busted.
And it's just right up the road from here.
Wait,
In Burbank.
there's a goopery?
Yeah.
Kidding. Yeah, no, it's right up the road. It's a full restaurant.
What?
You gotta go after. You gotta go. It's so good.
I didn't know that there was a restaurant.
Yeah.
Gwyneth has her sticky little fingies and everything.
Wow. That's wild. I love Gwen.
Yeah. No, you said an inflammatory statement earlier about her.
What was that?
You were like, I'm pretty sure she's racist, but I don't think that has any
Right,
basis
well, we're gonna
in
have
anything.
to cut that. No, she gives off. Well, leave it
We're
in.
gonna have to cut that.
I don't think
You just said it
I
so
did say it,
flippantly
but you
about-
didn't even hear me out.
I heard the words you said.
But listen to me.
Okay.
Doesn't she seem like she'd be racist?
Don't do that.
I'm not doing this.
She's a white woman, like over 40, so yes.
Yeah, she might have some weird opinions. We don't know. Recently, just found out that a girl from Last Season of Drag Race is a flat earther.
Wait, what?
Is posting about how she believes that
She
the Earth
didn't-
isn't the way we think it is, and then
Here's the thing about flat earthers. You could be a flat earther. That's great. That's fine. You walk me to the end of the earth and tell me what happens.
yeah,
Do it.
You jump
Just
off.
do it.
How have
yeah.
we never been to the end then?
Yeah.
If it's flat,
Get to the end, take a picture, bring the back that shit, and then I'll go, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess it's flat.
it
Yeah.
just falls off on the end.
Yeah.
Fuck NASA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck all the boats I've been on. I've been pretty far out in the water.
yeah. You were just out in the Bahamas.
I've never fallen off.
Now, you've been talking a lot about your vacation.
To
It
the
was
Bahamas.
terrible. I recommend
I
it
heard-
to nobody.
I heard.
The
Wait, now,
worst.
where did you go?
I went to Nassau, Bahamas, and truly recommend it to no one who loves their life or like happiness.
Now, what about it was bad?
Okay, we were catfished by our Airbnb. The pictures were beautiful. It was covered in stains. The headboard truly looked like someone projectile vomited on it. So we got a driver. He was very, very nice. His name was Mr. Marley. He got us some jet skis. My jet ski ran out of gas in the middle of the ocean. And I had to watch my friend Sashir fade away.
Oh,
She fell off the fucking earth because she had to go get help. She was gone. And I
Oh
was
my
just
God.
floating in the middle of the fucking ocean. And then I was thrown from said jet ski. It was every single day was something wild. We stayed at Margaritaville, and there
Ooh.
are signs.
Now, you were just.
I do love Margaritaville.
Okay.
There was a big flip-flop in the lobby, but when we checked in, there was someone playing the steel drum as loud as they could, so we were screaming at the lady at the checkout desk. No other days was there a steel drum. Just the
Just that
day
one
we
day.
had to talk to somebody. And then there's signs everywhere that's like, if your flip-flop breaks, text this number, we'll bring you a new flip-flop. And I needed flip-flops because after I was thrown from the jet ski, my shoes were wet. So Sashir went inside and she's like, oh, can we have flip-flops? And they were like, what are you talking about? Nobody knew anything that was happening. And she's like, what about that sign? They're like, we don't know about that sign. Every single day, it was wild.
okay. That reminds me. I went on a trip to Curacao, and
Where's Curacao?
Yeah.
you know, I don't even really know.
I'll take care.
Yeah, you get on there. It was tropical in nature,
Uh-huh.
but it was also a situation where we were kind of
Now, here, hold on. How would you spell it?
Kier, K-I-R,
Uh-huh.
E-C-E-L. No,
No.
that's so wild. That is so wild.
I
That's so bad. Everyone's gonna know I'm dumb and illiterate.
But here's
my
the thing.
God.
Here's the thing.
A
I
much
can't
better
spell and I
version
went
of
there.
what I initially typed in, which is
What did you spell?
I can't even go to it.
Isn't it
But-
C-U-R-A-C-O-A
Oh. I was with you on the K. C-U-R.
or something?
Oh, with the okay. It's
With
an
the-
island
with-
country.
Yes. It was a
And
beautiful island.
a Dutch Caribbean
Dutch
island.
Yeah, it had very
Caribbean?
Dutch vibes. Yeah, all the houses were fun colors.
What, like windmills and beaches?
No, but
Oh.
beaches. But
Oh, but it's like colonizer. It's very near Aruba.
never mind. I never went there. No, we
Off
went
the
and we
coast
were
of Venezuela.
Yeah, so we went to a resort there that maybe was a Hilton or a Marriott. Like we were like, oh, trusted. We get onto the island. We get there. Pictures look nothing like the rooms that we rented.
No.
Then the private beach that we had paid extra for was like just technically a public beach that like anybody at the hotel could, or anybody who's walking down the beach from anywhere else could come up to the hotel
Our
bar.
private beach was in between two townhouses with rocks on either side, and the current would be like if you went down to this private beach, you would die.
Yeah, that's how ours
you would get
was
pulled
too.
out and you would die.
They're like, for the views.
It wasn't it. It wasn't
No.
Do you
The
ever
food was
think
bad.
that we will do like a White Lotus type of vacation where it's like $100,000?
I mean, I want to.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that
could do
crazy?
Wait, on White Lotus? I haven't seen it yet.
It's just like everyone is super rich. So it's just it's like the best version of the hotel. You know, they all flew first class. Like, you know, you just add it up over time and it's like,
Yeah, I would love
clearly-
to. We did go to the Four Seasons. That was our one nice day. We went to the Four Seasons for brunch, massages, and then we stayed for dinner because we were like, this is a nice place.
You're like, we can't go
we
back to
can't
our
leave.
house.
We can't go back to Margaritaville. But I looked up the rooms. They were $2,000 a night for like their cheapest one.
That's
I was like,
the thing.
I can't pay. That's wild.
But are the cheap rooms there like extremely nice, or is it just like
I
a
think
little bit
they're nice.
overrated version of like a king size room?
I think they're like actually really nice.
Oh,
I
okay.
stayed at a Four Seasons in Chicago, and it was just
Beautiful.
nice. I mean, I didn't pay for it. The Steve Harvey Show did. And
Oh,
boy, oh
Uncle
boy,
Steve!
was it nice. I love Steve.
I do too.
He's so funny.
I like all the pictures where people edit out his mustache. It's just so silly to see him without one.
He doesn't get enough credit for being maybe the funniest person working today.
Oh yeah.
He's like consistently funny on his show. The first time I did it, it was like fat and fitness and stuff and talking about that. And like my view is just like, I don't know, call us fat. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, I remember that clip.
Thank you. And then who says thank you? I remember that. Thank
you.
Thank you for
You're welcome.
Burned into your brain.
watching my
watched it.
work.
I'm aware.
The second time I went back, it was another fat thing. And and I said something about the tattoos on my butt. And everyone was like laughing. And there's these two women in the back who were just like, and then Steve goes, y'all hate her. And he walked up to them. He's like, you hate her so much. Don't worry. She gonna leave soon and we'll get back to the nice stuff. And it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. It didn't make the show, but
Oh my
it was just like this
gosh.
perfect moment where I was like, oh yeah, he's still like a comic inside.
Yeah.
Is that something that, because you do a lot of hosting
Mm-hmm.
and you also go on the road and do stand up, and obviously you've had your stand up special, etc. You know,
Et cetera.
You like
All
to
your
do
other
that.
great
Thank you,
Other things.
etc.
Thank you.
Is that like a version? I've been thinking a lot about this because of talk shows like Jennifer Hudson has a talk show, Kelly Clarkson has Drew Barrymore. Like all of these people are starting to get talk shows. In your future, that sort of a gig, does that interest you? Because you have this like captive audience that you can sort of play with.
I think like really, really far down the line because
Like
like
Walker.
that's your job.
Yeah. Every
That's your
single
9 to
day.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hosted Jimmy Kimmel over the summer. And while it was like so fun, I loved it so much. Like the staff was like really great. The audience was really great. I was like, oh, this is an actual 9 to 5 where I'm in a building
Right.
all day with no windows.
Ugh.
And it's fun to like, write jokes and stuff. But I was like, oh yeah, like this would be my 5 days a week. And you're paid very well for it.
Sure.
But I was like, I wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Right. What's that show you called earlier?
What?
Jimmy Fallon Tonight.
Jimmy Fallon Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we gotta take a break.
Isn't that what is it called?
The
The
Tonight,
Tonight
Show.
All right.
Show.
We gotta take a break. We'll be
Jimmy Fallon Tonight.
Jimmy Fallon Tonight.
in all earnestness too.
so
She was like,
fun.
they were
I
on Jimmy Fallon Tonight.
couldn't remember what they called it. I'm really dumb.
Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50off and use code sloppyseconds50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off.
And we're back. Thoughts?
I liked
I
it.
feel like you have a
Thank
voice
you.
teacher the way you're coming at it.
Do you have a voice teacher?
No, but I want to get one.
I have one. I really like her. She makes me feel really comfortable. She's like, what is good singing? What is bad singing? I'm like, you know. But I appreciate the sentiment, and it makes me feel open and like not not like, oh, this is bad, because what is good and what is bad?
Didn't you?
Well, we know.
I know.
Didn't you do a voice on a show and then someone was like, we love her singing voice, and you later found out?
Oh, it is the movie Vivo. I play Valentina, who is a bird, and then I also
Slay.
sing. That's not me.
The singing wasn't her.
It's not me.
Now, when you recorded it, did you sing it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Did you know there was singing going to happen?
No, because this was like a Sony project, I believe, and they only sent me what I needed to know. So like I knew what the story was, but I didn't get a script. And then when we recorded, I did all that in my house too, which is wild that it's like on in the world. But yeah, I only knew things that they wanted me to know, and I had no idea she sang until it came out, and I was like, "Well, that's me talking, and that's not me singing."
Did the person try to copy your voice, or were they just doing their own thing?
I'm pretty sure she's just doing her own thing. Like it doesn't sound like me. I was like, in no world.
Okay,
Because
the
that reminds
singing
me,
that
like-
I'm... What? You go.
Well, it just reminds me of like the singing on Drag Race where they're like, and this is the Britney number. And it's like someone
yeah.
poorly doing a Britney
Yeah.
impression.
I'm reminded of, on your podcast, you've been singing some ads recently.
Oh, yeah.
I like have a lot of fun with my ass.
And that,
we know.
that can get really stuck in your head.
Oh, are you talking about the McDonald's
Yes,
one?
I am.
Bada, bop, bop, bop.
The way I see, and you did exactly. I imagine you going, "Bada, bop, bop, bop," just right into that microphone, and I'm like, you know, can you imagine if you wrote that little jingle for McDonald's?
Oh, you have so much money.
Unless your deal was a one-off and you just handed them the fucking jingle.
That would be terrible. You know, Chuck Lorre, he wrote men. There's like
Men.
2.5 men.
Yeah.
Oh, something
And
I've
that's what
never
they
seen.
use for like the interstitial stuff too. So he like got paid for that too. And I was like, man, this dude's like a money-making genius.
Yeah, that's smart. To be
Making
like,
your own
it's
little
my
jingle.
show.
My show, and
it's my big overall deal, but also run me my check for my songwriting.
And then another person, I think whoever created the Goldbergs, writes very, very rare 80s toys into it that he owns. So then they have to rent them from him. And I was like, how do I get like that?
That's some genius.
It's so
level
smart.
shit.
I remember seeing the guy who wrote the Seinfeld interstitials and themes like on a daytime talk show, or maybe like CBS Sunday Morning or something, talking about how he created the sound. And it was so funny because he was like, it was just such a simple idea that he was like, oh, I thought it was these notes, but then we wanted it to sound different. So I just like went through all these patches on my like Casio keyboard, and then we landed on this one. And then when he was done, he literally did at the
What a dream.
What a dream.
I love it when it's like, it's not harder than you think.
No, it's just like striking
real
gold.
But it's just like they thought of it before you did.
Mhm.
Even if you thought about it, you're like, it's probably not that hard. And someone else did it and
So
gets all the
You're like,
praise.
fuck.
How crazy.
I have a little industry question for you.
Go for it.
Because I love talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
You're obviously like a fixture at Netflix. Like there are nailed it billboards all over town. Is it like a thing to work? Because you work all the time and for so many different networks, production companies, et cetera, et cetera. Is that ever like a thing where they're like, well, Nicole, we wish you'd do a few more Netflix projects?
Oh.
Or it's like you have the agency to be like, well, I'm doing this thing at HBO, I'm doing this thing at Netflix. And
So, I mean, this is like real nitty gritty stuff. So when you book something, especially scripted and sometimes unscripted, they put you in positions. So you're in first position for something, which means everything else has to work around that thing. And once you wrap on that thing, that network releases you to go do whatever you want to do. But since they're in first position, they can go, but we're going to actually start shooting again in 2 months. And you're like, okay, well, I'm in first. I can't say no.
right.
Unscripted is a little bit more lenient. So like I'm allowed to do, I can't do like another baking competition series. Like I can't do a competing thing. But usually everyone's really nice if you just ask for permission.
Totally.
It's not one of those things where you're like, I'll do it and then ask for forgiveness later. It's like, no, you'll just get fired.
Yeah.
I remember when Grand Crew like premiered, it was just like, oh, there's Nicole on this network. And I was like, and then
over on this
I'm
other
watching her
one.
special. Oh, and I'm listening to the podcast. And I was like, oh, what award show did you host? The Emmys or something?
No, the Critics' Choice Awards.
Yeah.
Tay Diggs.
I was like, this bitch is literally everywhere.
You
and
know,
it's so cool that
fun.
You were 1 degree of separation from Idina Menzel.
I am.
You were so close.
I was very close. I would have loved to have met Idina Menzel, but I don't know. I think they're fine. They have a kid.
Yeah, I think they're probably fine now. What's going on with your motorcycle? Last I heard,
as
it
cute
needed
as
a
that
fresh
cough?
battery.
Okay, so the battery is still dead. I have yet to revive her because I keep having to sign physicals where I say I will not get on a motorcycle during this production. So I have to wait
do that
for
too. You can't do anything like life-threatening during.
like they're
something.
like, are you gonna go parachuting? Are you gonna jump out of a plane? And you're like, no. So
you going to a bar is life-threatening.
Truly, I've almost broken my hip twice in a fat slut.
I do love watching you fall down.
This last time I fell so hard I broke the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Like the microphone broke and I was like, ah! Oh.
I'm gonna say it publicly. I would like to see Mistress at
I would like to see
at
Mistress there
Slut.
too.
I would also like to see Sugar and Spice, my front runners. I understand that Sugar is gone. I understand that.
There.
I understand that. But
She's gone. She's gone.
But they are my front runners.
Okay.
I think that they're so funny.
I love them. I think they're really funny.
My question is, what do you think Sugar or Spice is going to do now? Because I feel like all of their costumes had something to do with each other.
Oh, yeah.
So without that, they don't know. Like, are her standalone looks going to be worth it?
This I don't know. And for this season, I was like, why do we have them lip sync so early? Why not leave them around and see if leave them around for longer.
Yes, let us meet them a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think that like maybe it was kind of like becoming old hat for them because they were kind of doing the same voice and
Yeah.
stuff. Also, I will say this season they've been doing everything so early.
Yes.
Like
I mean,
Snatch Game
was
episode 3, 4, or
yeah.
whatever they want to consider.
That was wild. Also, that Miley.
I loved it!
Good.
I thought it was so good.
It
So
makes me laugh
insane.
so hard. But I will say this. I have seen the Snatch Game uninterrupted, unedited
Oh,
when
yeah,
I
you were
did
there.
All Stars. So I can imagine how that might have played just like within the hour that they did it. But edited, I laughed. I was like, that's funny. That's funny. And then Rue's like, and now we're going to come to Miley because we have to. I screamed. I was like, this is funny.
What did she say to the to Bretman Rock? There was something where she was like, I have no idea who you are. Or like something where she just like, she said a joke and then Rue just went, no, at her. And I was like, whoa.
I really
know
like
they're
them.
geniuses.
And I commented on Spice's Instagram because she was like drawing their outfits or whatever. And she's like, look how far I've come with designing. And I was like, sell them prints. Monetize it.
The other thing was someone asked them about like the origin of their drag,
Uh-huh.
and they like Sugar totally said which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Uh-huh.
Did you see this? She was like, "Oh, here we go, the egg on the sidewalk crossing the first one." Like she really misrepresented that phrase. It was
God,
very
that's
funny to
so
me.
funny.
Yeah.
I love them.
Do you think you like them because you like when drag queens are teams, like the iconic team Brown Flowers?
I don't think I know Brown Flowers.
Tammy Brown?
Oh.
Nina Flowers.
Who thinks of them like that?
Who's bringing up All Stars 1?
Yeah.
Me, because I know Nicole's a super fan.
That's so funny that you brought it up. I mean, I love Tammy Brown. I think she's iconic. I've seen her live, and she lip synced to a song about things in the ocean, and I really liked it.
Uh-huh.
She's fun. No, I like Sugar and Spice because they're different.
Mm.
They march to the beat of their own drum.
Mhm.
They're very like stuck in the 2000s aesthetic. I like that. They are living Bratz dolls.
Yes.
And I just really like that they have their own like little twin language and nothing else. Okay, there's a video of them leaving a trailer that like they're in a like a double trailer that's shared, and they open the door and they're like, ah, like they'd never seen each other before. And I was like, they're living, they're having a nice time.
Totally.
Ugh, I love them.
Do you have siblings?
One.
But not a twin.
No, we're Irish twins. We're 18 months apart.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a year and
Did
a
that
half
happen
older.
in Ireland a lot? Why?
I don't
Where's that phrase
know.
come from?
I don't know. Google it. Am I making it up?
Yeah, do it.
Am I lying?
No,
What
you're
would
fine.
be the
Irish.
opposite? Because me and my brother are like only 7 months apart.
Yes, but
Adopted.
you're not.
Yeah, it's adopted.
Well, you got to make it clear because some people are dumb.
Mm.
They might think that there could be
Um,
2 pregnancies. at
Irish
once.
twins.
I
either
saw a TikTok where a woman went, I gave birth, and then they found another baby growing in me at the same time. And I was like, I don't think that's physically possible.
I don't
I'm
think
not
that's
a
possible
doctor.
either. That's
Well,
nasty.
it would be twins.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it was less developed. Like,
Oh,
It was
on
Oh,
a later
shit.
timeline.
yeah, it was like in 7 months. It might
No.
be coming out.
Ew.
I'll find it and send it to you.
Please
You're not
do.
really on TikTok anymore.
Listen, I don't understand
You're
TikTok.
an Instagram Reels girl.
I love an Instagram reel. Here's why I like Instagram. They aggregate TikTok for me.
Yes.
And I don't have to go through all of the bad
Sure.
TikToks to get to the funny TikToks. Also, it's the same. I don't like Spotify because I don't really understand it. I don't really understand TikTok, and I don't like that it has a black background because it's too dark. Okay, everyone has their phones in. So like, mine are white.
Oh, you have it not in night
Yeah, I
mode.
can't do night mode. It makes me upset.
Huh.
Wait, so How do you listen to things you don't use Spotify?
Apple Music,
Me
baby.
too. I'm an Apple Music girly.
You'll never have an end of the year wrap up.
No, I sure won't.
Frankly,
Okay.
we should be done with those.
Irish twins. Either of a pair of siblings. A pair of siblings born less than 12 months apart, you and your brother.
Okay.
Oh, so we're not Irish twins.
Especially if born within the same calendar year or school year or born 1 year apart.
Well, no, how is
Wait,
that
so I've been
possible?
lied to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they
think
were
the-
saying you guys are black Irish.
Ah, there we go. We're black Irish twins.
All right,
Wait,
we
but
gotta
how
take
is that We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Well,
be right back after this
gestation
break.
is less than 12 months.
What?
I know, but I think you're supposed to give the vagina like a 3-month break.
Well,
I
sure,
don't
you're
think you do have to give it a break.
You're
Maybe, I
supposed to,
don't know.
but you know those Irish Catholic families with 14 babies?
But shooting it up there loose?
They're shooting up there any chance they get.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how often you jerk it. And then if you had the wrath of God hanging over your head, the only way to have sex, or the only way to get off is to have sex with your
God?
partner.
The partner.
You would have 14 babies.
No. I don't want no babies.
I don't want none of them.
I think they're bad.
I used to want them.
Okay, we have to take a
now
break.
I have to.
Wait, but before we take a break, can we talk about babies?
Let's get
I
into
used to
baby
want
talk.
babies too.
And
I
don't
wanted
want
like
them anymore.
8 of them.
Oh no, I only wanted 2.
Well, I also picked out the name of my first daughter. Her name was going to be Starlight Jade Rose Marie, which is
do they all have 4 names?
Starlight?
Starlet.
Starlet.
No, that's the only name I came up with.
Okay.
And then maybe Deuteronomy.
And
I don't know.
Okay.
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Like
Cool name.
something real
Not
dumb.
Rosemary, but Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Got it.
Yes.
It's 2 names.
And I mean, she has 4 names, but then I was a nanny and I was like, I can't do it. And then I like saw this video of this child and this really solidified it for me. So a couple weeks ago, or maybe yesterday, I don't know, I saw a video of this child holding this cup of dog food with one hand. And the mom is like, 2 hands, 2 hands.
Yeah,
and
I
the
saw
kid like
that.
spills it. And then she puts his hand on the thing. And then he goes over to the dog dish and then spills it everywhere. I would kill it.
If you
I would say, get out.
follow that woman's TikTok, there's another one of him bringing her water in a mug, and he stands in the doorway,
Oh, yes.
and he's just standing there, and she's like, "Oh no, you're getting angry, you're getting upset," and he just drops it
Yep.
and walks away.
Uh-huh.
I can't have kids for that reason.
No.
either. And I was a nanny too. I forgot that we were both nannies
I forgot that you were a nanny too.
for a long time, like 4 or 5 years. But
Same.
the nannying didn't do it to me because I was like, okay, I'll figure it out, and my kids will be better than these kids. All kids are nightmare terrorists. But now I'm like, I have 2 cats, and I don't even have time in the day to like play with them for
Yeah.
like 15 to 20 minutes.
Yes, I have a dog.
How would I take care of a fucking kid?
Yeah, I don't know. And you can't leave them in a cage
Legally.
or a crate. I'm sorry. People don't like it when you say a cage for a dog.
That's what it is. It's a kid.
but
It's
yeah.
a cage. It's an animal.
Clyde
cage.
can't be crated because I watched him on my Ring camera hopping in it.
To move it? Smart Clyde.
Trying to like get out of it. So I was like, all right, I'll just close the pocket doors and you can have free range of the living room. He's a lot. And I can't imagine a child.
Just dropping shit everywhere.
Mm-mm.
What I take from that, because I'm a psycho, is
Yeah.
how we've all seen that same video,
Uh-huh.
that very uneventful video
Uh-huh.
of a toddler carrying dog food has somehow been pushed to all of our algorithms in which we've watched it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get people to watch my fucking music video. Can't get
Club,
eyes
go
on
up.
it. You know what I mean? That's what I think about because I'm psycho.
I was thinking, wow, I guess all our internets aren't that different.
No, they are. They are.
We gotta
take a break. We'll be right back after this. break.
Wait, why can't we keep talking?
And we're back! In the last 2 years, I guess 4 years, pre-pandemic and then post-pandemic, you've been at so many award shows.
Yeah.
Totally.
What is the fucking process to get ready for one of those?
Okay, so my hair girl Maria, my makeup girl Jen, Marco, my stylist, they all come over, I guess 3 hours before I'm supposed to leave. And then Jen does half of my makeup, then the hair, And then after all that's done, I get dressed. But then like a week before, Marco's like, here's what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? And then we talk about it. And then maybe it's like 2 weeks before. Maybe we start like, that's a lot. Cause I'll do the fitting a week before. Unless it's Siriano, then we don't do fittings anymore because he just has my measurements. Isn't that nice?
And it's always custom what you've been wearing? Or are you like borrowing stuff?
I can't. I'm too fat.
They
don't make shit in my size.
And Christian Siriano was originally one of the first designers who was like, I'll make shit for big girls. Come
size
to me.
Inclusive.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Really nice. But yeah, I can't. It's hard to get looks from, I can't pull anything.
So how do you and Marco like come up with the design?
For the Emmys last year, he was like, I'm thinking, and I was like, blue. He's like, I am thinking blue. And I was like, great, because I was looking at my toothpaste tube, and I was like, I want to look like that. And he was like, oh, I went to a fashion show. And
he was like, here's my mood board. And you're like, Colgate!
I'm like, Crest, honey.
Sorry. Colgate is that weird teal. We all know it. I'm sorry. Wait, and what time do these award shows start? Like, do you have to do the carpet at like 3?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's an early carpet, and it is a whole day. So you get to the carpet, and then you have to do like live hits on like E. There's like 4 E things that you get to do, and then there's a bunch of other like smaller outlets that you can do if you want. If you're pressed for time, you usually don't. And then the carpet at the Golden Globes was like, it was wild because they were like closing the carpet early or something. I don't know. So like there was a bunch of like very famous people behind me, and I was like, do I just let them go? But I was like in line. It was just weird. Like James Cameron was over here. It was very wild. I had to follow Claire Danes.
Oh.
So Claire's on the carpet, and they're like, okay, Nicole, you step on. And they're screaming at Claire. They're like, Claire, over here, Claire. And I was like, they don't care about me. It's like, I'm humbled at every corner.
Oh my gosh.
Which is, it is what it is. It's fine. And, I had some lovely pictures taken, but it was wild to just hear them be so like ferocious for Claire's pictures. And then they were like, dink. And I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for even looking at me.
Now, there was a headline from the recent Golden Globes in the LA Times.
The entertainment and arts section.
It says, yes, Nicole Byer dropped that F-bomb on the Golden Globes red carpet to discuss new boo.
I know. Listen, it got bigger than I ever anticipated it was going to be. They asked me about it, and I laughed really hard. And then I didn't know how to be like, there is nothing, there's nothing going on.
You're like, so Nicole, your new boyfriend?
And then that's when I was like, oh, I'll never tell anyone I'm dating.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What a learning experience.
It was. Truly. I was like, okay, I'll never talk about it.
It has.
Yeah. I was like, it's a wild question to be asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you were doing red carpets. You were doing press at red carpets for a while.
I was like on a list of like people that they wanted to do red carpet interviews. But for stuff like that, it's like
be brave.
You have to be a certain tier of like media. And so since or I would be a lot of times like you're saying the other junkets that if you have time. So one time
you'd be screaming down the hall.
Well, I never. I was literally in I was in drag in a giant wig. I was like super tall, so I was just making eye contact with like everybody, thinking like, "Oh, Mila Kunis, she's definitely gonna come over and say hi to me." And I've never seen someone go, and walk away faster than her.
Well, I don't know about her, but I think a lot of very famous people aren't necessarily the most fun people.
Well, especially if, like you're saying, they've had to do all that just to get there. They're like, I'm going to do the interviews I have to do, and then I'm going to go sit down and be comfortable.
I want to talk about what you just said because I feel like you have more to say about it. I've been watching The Morning Show. Apple TV, Jennifer Aniston.
Steve Carell.
Yeah. So I'm just starting the second season, but the whole sort of one of the whole big conceits is like Jennifer Aniston is sort of like a Meredith Vieira type, like America's sweetheart. She's kind of horrible to everyone around her, and she's not charming, but on camera, like on the morning show, she's like smiley and bubbly and everyone loves her. But it's like she has so much pressure from the outside world that character. And I'm like, oh yeah, sometimes like people really know how to turn it on for a lens for the microphone when someone else is writing them lines for a movie or a TV show. But like in person, they're just like, I'm here. I want to make sure I can look pretty at every single angle. I'm not going to crack a joke. I'm not going to have a good time.
Yeah, I think it's you ever watch like a late night show like Jimmy Fallon Every Day Today?
Yeah.
And
our favorites. Love you, Jim.
We love it. It comes out just once a week on Saturdays.
You know how you like watch an interview with like a famous person, you're like, well, you were there. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
because
absolutely.
that's them.
Right.
That's them, or a publicist helping them through it. Like, just because you're a good actor doesn't mean you necessarily like have a personality.
Yeah, some of those late night interviews are the most
Wild.
uncomfortable,
You're
and
like,
like
oh, God.
they like say something, they have a rehearsed story, and then they say it, and they look at the audience like, and the audience is like, like it's dead silent. That feels uncomfortable. Like there are applause signs, right?
No.
Oh,
No, when you do late night, it is almost like stand up.
just you to the world.
It's like, yeah, you do talk to a producer beforehand. And then, so I didn't know this. The first time I did Conan, I did my pre-interview, talked about it. Never occurred to me why we did that pre-interview. And when I was talking to Conan, he was prompting me to tell the story. And I was like, he's saying a lot of specific things. I was like, oh, does he want me to tell that? Like,
Weird that Conan knows about my grocery store mishap.
in the words of
And I was
Willow,
like,
wow, you're crying.
Weird. Yeah, that's what, yeah.
I just watched Lauren London on Jimmy Fallon this morning, and she's so charming.
Mm-hmm.
She's very enigmatic.
She's
to
very
me.
pretty.
Oh my God.
So pretty.
So pretty.
And also smart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't just say a woman's pretty, I have to add.
Yeah,
She's
smart and a hard
I think
worker.
it's a given that
Yes.
at this table we're not.
Okay.
But no, you're right. This is a
Good.
public forum.
Yeah, whenever I meet like a child, like a little girl, I always try to go, you're smart and you probably do good in school, whether they do or not. Because I'm like, I don't know if the little girls hear that enough.
Right.
Yeah, I know. When I was on the carpet, they told me like specifically they were like, do not comment on anyone's appearance. Like, don't say, "Oh, you look so good tonight," because then you're implying they look bad other times or that they're working too hard and like all this stuff. And I was just like, okay, so what do I say? Like, good to see you.
But I want people to say I look good.
Yeah, me too.
I worked so hard. I was in hair and makeup for forever.
I know. It's weird to me that it's only 3 hours. To me, I feel like it would be like 5 or 6.
Well, Jen's done my makeup for like 5 or 6 years, so she just knows my face.
Done.
And then Maria's done my hair for like 5 or 6 years, so she knows my head.
You ever do that thing where you lie down to get makeup on?
Once. It was on my show, Loosely Exactly Nicole, that nobody watched.
I watched it.
I
All
did
on
too.
Facebook TV.
Two
yeah.
people. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. God
I watched it
bless.
before I even met you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you. I was so hungover because I was really burning the candle at both ends. I would get fucking hammered and then be at work at 6 a.m. And there was one day where I was like, oh, I can't do it. My makeup artist Sylvia was like, all right, let's recline you. So she reclined me and I went to sleep. And boy, that was a tough day.
But you were beat.
I was beat. I was beat.
Hey, it's time for your thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What a segue!
Wait, we
Hey, it's time for your thing.
well, we didn't even
Because-
talk about Sundance.
I know.
Okay.
Did you know Sundance is not near Seattle?
I thought it was in Canada.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's in
I thought it was
Utah.
like north.
What?
Yeah,
or
I
is it in
didn't-
Wait, was there a
Wyoming?
bunch of
Is it in
Mormons
Wyoming?
there? Did
So-
you have to
no,
fly to the
it's
Salt
in
Lake
Utah.
City airport?
But I thought Utah was like near Seattle.
Just the top little part of it.
It is?
Well, Utah's fat on the bottom, skinny up top. It's sort of like a straw out of the top of a mug.
This is blowing my
Or
mind
is that
even
Wyoming?
harder.
No.
That's Wyoming.
I don't
Wyoming
know.
is the one that's shaped like that.
No, Wyoming is a fat rectangle.
It's
to the
Utah-
map.
No, I think we're
To
thinking
the
about
map.
Idaho. Well, that brings us to our next game. Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of
Oh,
Utah.
no. You're right. I'm wrong.
Who's right? Nobody has said anything.
Idaho.
Oh.
is the
Idaho
one
is-
that
that's like
looks
that,
like the
yeah.
chimney.
Yes.
I know
Utah
American
is right
states.
here by
Yeah,
Nevada, girl.
never-
She's not all the
never
way up
knew.
there.
Wait, it's just across?
Yes,
Yes.
it blew my fucking mind.
How
I thought we were going north. And I said to someone, I was like, oh, it really is cold up north. And they're like, where do you think you are? And I was like, near Seattle? And they're like, no. And also there was snow. Who knew? I didn't know there was snow.
in Utah, yeah.
I saw dogs dressed warmer than me. It was really really wild.
And you were there because you directed
I directed a short.
Power
through,
Dynamics?
Yes, Power Dynamics. It was through Kevin Hart's company, Heartbeat.
Uh-huh.
They have an initiative to get more women of color to direct and more women of color to write.
That's so cool.
Tika Sumpter's in the film?
No, she directed one.
Oh, she directed
So she
one.
was there, though, and I love her.
Me too.
Love her. She was on my podcast, and I was like, I'm really sorry about this, but I love Sonic. I know you've done other things, but like, I love Sonic. I just want to be in Sonic. I just want to be an extra.
Obsessed with that.
Just want to be an extra where he like goes past me, and I go, damn, that little blue guy's fast. That's all I want to say.
I say film it yourself. Just send it to him.
Yeah,
Just film
it on
it.
a green screen, and then
We got one
like,
here.
Use this whatever.
Just whenever you want.
All right.
So what is the Sundance experience like?
We gotta do your thing.
Okay, we'll do my thing. Okay. Now it's time for
I can tell you really quick.
Okay.
So I was there for less than 24 hours because I was doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was in Irvine. Didn't get home till like 2 a.m. that Saturday. Flew out Sunday at 7 a.m. Wait. So I got home Sunday morning at like 2 a.m. Flew out at 7 a.m. Didn't go to sleep. Slept on the plane. Had a G-Press from like 2 to the screening. And then we had like dinner after. And I was delirious, and people were asking me questions, and I would answer, and then be like, "I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Can I try again?"
That would be me.
Yeah. So I don't really know what the experience is like. I just went from car to venue.
Just answering questions.
Yeah, and then I skipped out on dinner, took off my wig, and they're like, "We actually need you to come back down to dinner." And I said, "My wig is off," but I put that wig back on.
Why do they need you to come back down to dinner?
To like say remarks and stuff. And
you had to say remarks?
Yeah, I had to like thank them. I sound ungrateful and like an idiot when I'm explaining this. I was like getting an award. I was getting like my little award for directing the short, and then I have to be like, thank you. But
you
it was
were like, wig
really
floor.
hard to think. I was like, thanks, it's engraved. And I was like, that's what I said.
I feel like I used to be able to go out and party until like 3 or 4 in the morning, and they'd be like, "Oh, my flight's at 8. I'm fine." And now, after a fat slut, it takes me until Monday to fully recover.
It sucks.
It sucks.
I used to be able to like, I could do what I did that weekend and be fine, and then like roll into something else the next day. But like after I got back from Sundance, I was like, I think I have to sleep for a little bit. I was so tie.
Oh no,
it's wild. How do we get young again?
That's what I think.
Find that fountain of youth.
I think the fountain of youth, maybe hanging out at Goop a little bit more.
Yeah. Get some
eggs up our vaginas.
Get some dad goo.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
All right. That leads us to our next game. Based off of the 2008 Tyra interview with Beyonce entitled Beyonce, My Name, Say My Name. We have our own version here called Slap My Name, which is a rapid fire question game where I will ask you questions based on rhymes that I've made up from your name. Thank you to rhymezone.com for sponsoring this segment.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Nicole Attire. What are some of your favorite size-inclusive clothing brands?
Oh, wait. Rapid fire. Lucy and Yak, Big Bud Press, Target, thrift stores, spandex.
Egg roll buyer. Is Chinese American food better in New York or Los Angeles?
New York.
Nicole Supplier. My old cocaine man is no longer in service. What do you suggest I do?
I have a number for you.
Parole buyer. Have you ever been arrested, and if so, for what?
Shoplifting.
Nicole. From a store that you worked at?
No.
Oh, okay.
From the Old Navy in Herald Square.
Would you need flip-flops?
Wait.
No, not Herald Square. It's by Union
I'm
Square.
so sorry. Macy's in Herald Square.
Well, that's...
I was stopped at Old Navy.
Oh, you made it to another location.
But they let me go.
You were on a spree.
Well, when I didn't have money, I was like, how do I dress nice?
I stole from H&M, though, because they didn't care. Nicole Frequent Flyer. What is your Delta status, and what is your favorite Delta Lounge meal?
I am Diamond Medallion.
It's done.
And my favorite Delta Lounge meal? They have this really fucking good hummus at the LAX. Not the big one. The one where you go further.
To the back.
Yes, their
Past
hummus
the bar.
is incredible.
You used to drag me about going to the back of the lounge.
No.
It's the only spot.
No. Well, okay, maybe that happened.
But I do like the one right off of security because you get to see all the planes.
Yes.
The
other location in
The other one
upstairs.
is by 2 or 27 or whatever.
I don't think I've ever been
It's
to that
upstairs.
one.
Yeah,
I
it's
truly
up-
have not been to that one.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
And then they made the brand new one,
Yes.
which is
I
big.
like the new one.
I like the new one too.
Only because the bartender recognizes me and doesn't make me pay for the premium.
Nice. Oh, that's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's wild. Also, they made it harder for you to get into the lounge.
Yes, but you don't have to worry.
No, I don't because also if you're like a diamond medallion, you don't have to. Someone tweeted they were like they took away my my lounge access and I'm a diamond. I was like, no, they didn't. You do choice benefits every year and you choose the lounge. I can bring people in for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing? This
Yeah.
is very easy.
Choice benefits.
Choice benefits.
Choice benefits.
Baby. Cruise control buyer. You famously left a Palm Springs weekend 2 hours after me and somehow arrived home before me. What is your average highway speed?
No, I'm curious about this one.
Like it depends. If it's night and there's no one on the road, no less than 90. If it's daytime and there's no one on the road, truly no less than 90.
But we were far out there. I was going 90 at some point. Nicole Dryer, how many dryer sheets are you using in an average laundry load?
8.
What?
I love.
Same. It's called seasoning the
Yes.
food.
Zero.
No, because when you what?
It makes my skin break out. I can't use dryer sheets or fabric softener, and I have to use that kind of detergent that has nothing in it.
Oh, we use
But-
that.
Hives.
But how do you?
I'm allergic
is
to
your-
ties.
What does your
What
stuff
do you
smell
smell
like?
like?
Clean.
Just nothing.
Oh,
Or just
Laundry,
like hot air.
clean.
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 Yeah, it just smells like hot air. It smells like a little
It
bit of soap.
smells like hot air.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
from
I
the
don't.
dryer.
Yeah, I like the dryer sheets.
I
Eight?
love them. Yes.
I'll just grab like
Yes.
4.
You make it rain.
I
on
do.
your
I
wet
make it
clothes.
rain. Yeah, I just bought a box of 250. 2 boxes of 250 actually.
500.
Do you ever just like
Uh-huh.
stuff it in your pillowcases, like on the
Yeah,
couch or
and I'll
whatever?
put them in my bed too.
I
I
put 'em in the
love dryer
drawers.
sheets. Love.
Wait, one more question about dryer
Okay.
sheets.
Uh-huh.
When you used to smoke weed, like, I don't know,
Oh
somewhere
yeah,
you
a
can't
fucking
stuff
paper
it.
towel
poof,
roll
a
and.
spoof,
What did they call it? Poof?
a spoof or a poof or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I've done that.
Spoff?
Spliff. No,
No,
that's the type
not
of joint.
spliff. I've done that.
Cool.
Glory hole buyer. You've spoken openly about wanting to experience a glory hole.
Yes.
Have you yet?
No.
Nicole Shire. You watched all of the Lord of the Rings movies. Which character do you relate with most?
Grimace. Wait, what's that one's name?
That's a purple guy
Wait,
at McDonald's.
who's the one who's like my ring?
Gollum.
Gollum.
I almost called him Uncle.
Uncle Fester.
Beehole buyer. You be licking buttholes?
I'll look a butthole.
Nicole Brushfire. Have you or anyone you know accidentally started a fire that devastated thousands of helpless citizens?
No.
Okay. Nicole Flat Tire. Do you know how to change a tire?
Yes.
Would you change a tire?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Field goal buyer. Have you ever watched an entire sports game on TV just to get laid?
No.
Okay. Nicole Oscar Meyer. Thoughts on hot dogs?
I like them.
Dust Bowl buyer. The Dust Bowl was the name given to the drought-stricken Southern Plains region of the United States, which suffered severe dust storms during the drought in the 1930s. As high winds and choking dust swept through the region of Texas to Nebraska, people and livestock were killed and crops failed across the entire region from 1934 to 1940. What was your longest dry spell?
Oh, wow. 2 years.
Nicole Town Crier. When did you realize you were loud?
When I was little, my mother would always be like indoor voice and
Oh,
time
yeah.
and place and looks where she'd be like just be quiet.
I hate those.
Did that make you feel bad?
No. I have ADHD, so I think I was like, oh no, I'm too loud. Better fucking eat a Cheeto. Like I was just
You
like
moved
on to the
on.
next
I,
thing.
yeah, I was the same way.
When I was corrected, it always made me feel awful about myself.
Really?
Like embarrassed for like days.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
Well-
think I would only get super embarrassed if my dad would say something.
Oh, because he was like, "Shut up." faggot.
Well, he'd be like, my dad literally, oh my God, the one memory that really gets me was I went and got, pretty much, I was given an award for Boy Scouts.
Now he's got a ponytail.
And I walked, now my dad's the faggy one. And I walked up to the front of the stage and they waited for my award like this in front of
like sugar, it's my...
Yeah, basically just standing like this. And when I sat down, after being the only person to get the award that year, he was like, you were standing up there with your hands like a fag the whole time. And I went, but I got an award. Like it just went one ear out the other. And then it like later dawned on me. I was like,
that happens to me later. I'll be like, shit, that one nice. That one great. But also every day, if you're told you're too loud, it's hard to be like, oh God, when will I be quiet? We're just like, I don't know. Sorry about it.
Well, we're all going to be quiet for about 30 seconds because we have to take a
break. And we're back.
All right, Nicole, we've reached the end of the show, and our final segment, as you know very well, being a diehard listener, is called
Fuck Talk.
So, Nicole,
right on it. Perfect.
We know that you haven't been able to try out those Serbian glory holes. I did pull a photo just for reference.
Yeah.
Remember the ones where they put the picture?
That's very funny.
They put the picture in
That's
front
like a
of the
headshot.
Yeah, I love that.
That's almost...
You have to... It's for YouTube.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like if you line them up with the headshots, it's like when you go to a froyo shop and it's like the different flavors.
Uh-huh. But also, I would be so sad if somebody didn't pick me because of my face.
Right.
When they can't see my face.
It also kind of defeats the purpose of the glory hole, which is like to not have
I feel like they should put like cartoon Sonic. You know, like just put other things
or like
you want to fuck.
My desired look. Like I would put up Naomi Campbell and then it would be my
your mess.
That's really funny.
It would be my mess. Oh my God.
My mess.
I'd like to know, do you have like a dick smell that you prefer?
I like for a dick to smell like the person. Do you know what I mean? Like people have a scent. I'm like, I would like the dick to smell like a scent. I don't like a sweaty dick that's like smells like, did you shower today?
Mm-hmm.
That's not for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I find that I feel like I can predict the dick smell.
Oh.
Based on the person, the vibe, the outfit.
Okay.
I'm sort of like, oh, I have a feeling you have this type of cologne, or like there's this type of scent. Or like sometimes you're like, girl, I know you had lamb kebab and hummus today, and then maybe took a piss and touched your dick.
Oh, no. Oh.
Sometimes there's like leftover
onion on it.
foods.
A little,
a little leftover
chicken.
But you know what I
mean? Yum.
You know
Is it just me?
No, I feel like I agree. I remember I've been in both situations where someone was too clean and it didn't smell like anything.
That's the worst.
Or it just smelled like shower gel, and I was like, I feel like I'm blowing a bar of soap. Or on the opposite end, they met up with me after the gym and didn't shower.
That's
in between.
upsetting.
And when I was blowing him, he also had a foreskin, and I was like, it smells like a little bit of a mix of pee, like old pee, and sweat.
The worst is when it tastes like pee or smells like pee, and I'm like, I know y'all just shake them, but like, can't you wet wipe it before you come over or something?
Yeah, well, take a shower before you take a shower, go for a 5-minute walk, and head over.
Yes.
So, you want to marinate just a little.
Just a little.
Not a lot. Like you were saying, it should smell like them, but also not be.
I sucked this guy's
crusty.
dick in the parking garage, like over your thin eyes. It was at his unit. It was like at his apartment building in the parking garage.
Why couldn't you go into his home?
Because his girlfriend was probably
was
there.
upstairs.
I love it.
And so, and then we got caught and we couldn't finish. But during the whole thing,
in what capacity were you caught?
We were in this stairwell.
Was it a woman and her child? And she's like, no!
No, it was a...
That gave me shivers when you said woman and child. I jumped.
Child! That's the other thing, not to throw it all the way back to the beginning of the conversation, but about having kids. Imagine explaining all the fucked up shit in the world to a kid every time they're like, what are those people doing?
Yeah.
What's that on the news?
Yeah.
Ew! You know what I mean? Like, then you have to like,
Ew!
and then you have to be like,
Actually,
well,
children are
everybody
very
has a
drawn to
right
me.
to exist.
Children always run up to me, and I'm like, I'm not the one. Nina West is somewhere else.
Nina West. No, so we were in the parking garage.
Stairwell.
We were in the stairwell of the parking garage, and we
Okay.
went down to the bottom. And he was like, "Let's be here." We were up against the door at the basement, so like, if someone was going to come into the stairwell, it was going to be one floor up, or they were going to try to open that door.
Yes.
And he was sort of had his back against it.
Okay.
So someone came in from the upstairs, and I was able to sort of get up off my knees, and he was able to pull his pants up really quick.
Okay.
But the whole time, the dick, which is great dick, smelled like soap and tasted like soap.
Yeah.
It was like
he
was
might
like,
have just hit it in the sink. He
Well,
might have just given it a rub in the sink. and
especially
not
if
even
his
gotten the
husband
soap
was
off.
there. He was like, "Oh, I want to clean my dick up for him," but he just like went too hard on the
What did
clean.
he say? I'm gonna take the garbage out.
I
Be
don't
back
know.
in 15
Yeah, I
to
wonder.
20.
Maybe, or I left something in my car.
Or maybe they're open and he's like, I'm meeting someone real quick. Bye.
Yeah, which is my dream.
Oh yeah,
That's what you
That's
want?
what you want.
Yeah, I
He
want
wants to be able to come home and be like, "Hey, we have an STD now."
We got the mid.
Hey, we got it. That's funny, but also I don't want that.
Yeah. What are you looking for these days? Love?
Yeah, I think I would really just like to be loved by someone who like loves me and themselves, and they're driven and they're kind and they're nice and they're cute and they have a big honking dick and they fucking rail me and then they go, I love your clit, and they finger me really hard, and they honk my titties.
Yeah.
I like my titties honked. I just discovered some ladies don't like that.
Pull, honk.
Just like
Just a
little
squeeze.
honks.
Just grab.
Twist?
Yeah, just like, well, not like a, but just like a,
Admired.
yeah.
Honked.
Worshipped.
Just like
Honked.
a appreciate, because they're so tiny that I'm like,
Okay.
just like them a little bit. They're tiny. Because usually guys like big old fat
I
titties.
actually don't think that guys like huge honking tits
Oh, they don't?
anymore.
No, everybody likes different kind of tits.
Oh.
Everyone got their own taste.
Oh, that's right. But there was a while where it was like very in to just
Like
be
the 90s, I feel like was like
cra- That's when they
tits.
had the crazy. They were still doing the old implants. That
Pam
just sat on
Anderson.
top of your
Pam
body.
Anderson, Wendy Williams.
Speaking
Michelle
of those boobs, you know when drag queens like do that thing where they bang on their
Oh yeah, I like that.
I've
like
never
that, too.
known a person with tits attached to their chest who would
No,
ever
that
go,
would hurt.
No,
Ow. Yeah, that
that's a
Yeah,
move of
that
a
hurts.
misogynist.
That's a ginger bitch move right there.
She's 38.
Can you believe it?
I can.
She seems younger to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that because I'm her friend.
Well, Nicole, what can people? We made it to the end of the show.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
A lot of smooth transitions.
Very
Yeah.
smooth transitions. I loved it. I've been having a nice time.
I'm having a great time.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Anything you want our audience to pay attention to, watch, listen, consume?
Yeah, okay. My special is called BBW. It is on Netflix.
So great.
I really love doing it. I'm pretty proud of it. Also, here's something I want to say.
Mhm.
There's a joke of mine that's floating around Instagram right now, and it's my Ursula joke. And I say she's an incorrect octopus because she's got 6 tentacles. And everyone was like, she has 2 arms, so that makes it 8. Well, for counting all of that, she also has 10 fingers. So that's what, 18 or 16 altogether? So you're wrong. You're still wrong.
You hear that?
I would say,
World.
I heard that. It came up and I was like, oh, that's Nicole's voice. And I was like, oh, that's her joke. And when you said that, I was like, well, her arms count. And I was like, no, they don't. Because
They don't, because octopuses don't have arms.
have arms.
Then people were like, she's a squid. Great. Squids have 8 tentacles and 2 arms. Again, you're wrong. I'm right. And also, it's a joke.
It's also a joke.
Isn't it funny? You asked me what I want to promote, and I was like,
Here's the thing. Also,
thing
this
about
is
it.
coming out in like
Here's the
4
thing about
weeks. So it's
Humor. Okay? Here's the thing about humor.
so March 3rd, Grand Crew comes back to NBC and Peacock.
Yes, go get Peacock. It's
Yes.
great. I love
Honestly,
it.
Peacock is like, and I'm not like, watch my show. They
No.
have pretty decent
Yeah.
programming.
And they
good
have a
stuff
lot
on
of
there.
movies on there.
Yeah,
too,
so many
because
movies.
All the Universal movies go straight to Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Peacock,
Peacock.
which
Peacock. Peacock.
I pronounced it like that because you pronounce it like that, and then they made us change the app.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like, stream now, only on Peacock.
And the note back was, can she say it like
Can
Peacock?
she say it regular, please, so that people know what the fuck we're talking about? All right, so let's all sing the phone number in unison. Here we go.
Our number is 213-536-9180.
Call your voice teacher.
Thank you. And
Yes.
say bad.
Go and say thank you so much. Give her a tip.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can email us at sloppypod@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at Big Dipper Jelly Spiciest Meatball, or Fat Drag Meatball on Twitter, and Meatball the Drag Queen on TikTok, and follow Mom Podcast everywhere too, at Mom Podcast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.